They get the users to log in, right? The ad or the email does that. They get the user to link to more friends, right? The find people you know page. They trust that those new friends will respond to the person who is inactive, right? Most of the time, a natural result of friending people. And then you're going to trust that the inactive user will then respond to the friends, get more involved in Facebook. Again, a natural reaction. And now these steps move inactive users towards Facebook's bigger goal, which is making Facebook a daily habit, a ritual, perhaps an obsession, right? That is the same idea that you are trying to do with your prompts. That is the same thing that you're trying to do. So once achieved, the simple behavior is opening the door to the harder behaviors. Buy walking shoes, connect to more friends, right? Many people make the mistake of asking people to perform a complicated behavior. A corresponding mistake is packing too much into a prompt. Neither path works well. Simplicity changes behavior. Just like you, right? So here's an example. You're going to put your subject line for your emails you're sending out. Single family homes for sale in 11214. You don't have to say, oh, call me now for the, you can say that, but you're kind of just nurturing them. Like, people that are poking around, they're doing that window shopping, right? You're saying to them, hey, check out the homes in this area. And I always talk about myself, right, until the day that I actually purchase the property. But I do plan on moving to Jersey. So every now and then I'll poke around and homes for sale in this area or that area of Jersey. And I poke until I'm ready. I actually notice the agents that are out there. Of course, for me, I'm looking at, this person's with Remax, this person's with this company, to see who I'm going to call when I'm ready. So you want to map out the behaviors that you need, the user flow that you want to happen, right? You're going to have more than one. Figure out how to get people to do the first behavior in the chain. So in other words, you're going to get them to just click on your email. That's first and foremost. Then maybe the second step is that you're going to get them to sign up for your website. The second step is that you're going to get them to repeatedly open your emails, right? All of these things, these are steps in the process. And you have to start small and then you build up. And eventually that person may reach out to you. Hey, if you have any questions. And KV Core has a lot of these things set up for you. So if people don't naturally take the next step in the chain, then you have to figure out how to make that happen. Step by step, continue the process until the chain works. That's just what you got to do. Just keep going, just keep continuing, consistency, and do not give up. So here are your three elements, right? Motivation, ability, and prompt. The three elements must converge at the same time, at the same moment for a behavior to occur, okay? When a behavior does not occur, at least one of these three elements is missing. Perhaps they have the motivation and the ability, but you're not prompting them, right? This is similar to you not calling your sphere of influence, and then all of a sudden you're finding out that your best friend's mom listed with another agent, right? And then you're like, oh my God, well, why didn't they call me? I don't understand. They should have known that I was a real estate agent. But did you prompt them? Did you remind them that you're a real estate agent? So that's an occurrence where the prompt was missing. Perhaps the person really wants to buy. They're opening your emails, but they need to fix their credit. That's where the ability is missing in there, okay? So that's the missing piece there. They don't have the ability. So what do? You help them gain the ability. You're sending them those emails. You're educating them. You're helping them say, hey, here's a way that you can fix your credit. Let me connect you to these people to help you fix your credit. Oh, you need a pre-approval? So let me connect you to these people to get you a pre-approval. And then motivation. If somebody is not motivated, they can be opening your emails. They can have the ability, they can have millions of dollars in the bank, right? Everybody salivates. Oh, it's a cash buyer and they have $1 million in the bank. Oh my God, they're such a great buyer. Wrong. If they're not motivated to buy a house, they could have $10 billion in the bank. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that they're ready to buy. So these three things need to be in unison for someone to be ready to take that next step. And by you interacting with a consumer and nurturing them through the process, you will win. So if you nurture your leads, you will be successful. I don't know how many times I can say it. I will say it until you hate me saying it, or you're sleeping and you're hearing me say it in your sleep, right? Nurture your leads. Joe said I have to nurture my leads. I hear Joe in my brain. She said to nurture my leads. When you're about to reject the lead, or you're about to call me and say that your leads suck, or oh well, these people are not ready, and my leads are just terrible. No matter whether you're investing in your own leads, whether you're getting leads from Zillow, from City, whether you have a referral partnership, no matter where you are getting your leads from, all people are leads. All people are leads, which is why your sphere is so important as well. You should be putting your sphere of influence into your system. You should be putting not almost, everyone that you meet into your system. Every single person that you meet should be in your system. They should be tagged correctly on a specific campaign so that you are nurturing everyone. Everyone knows at least 4 people in their life that will buy or sell a house. Do you want to be the agent that they think of when they think of buying or selling a house? Hell yeah. How do you do that? You nurture your leads. You stay in front of your leads and you set yourself apart. So all of this comes together. You're nurturing your leads. You're going to be successful. Then you have your added piece, your simple things that you do to get them in. Things you do to set yourself apart by sending out a video, for example, instead of just an email or a text. All right? So nurture those leads and you will be successful.